back to Frankie's Forest. In today's video, I'm going to be addressing the problem of mold and rotting soil in your plant pots. So let's get started. The first reason why this happens is because of the moisture level in the soil. Now, I know a lot of plants out there like to have the soil very moist. This way they can always be feeding off of some water. However, you need to kind of hold back from that because the moister your soil is, the more prone to getting some types of bacteria and the more prone to getting mold and rotting soil on the top of your pot. So always let the soil dry out in between waterings, no matter what type of plant it is. The second thing I want to talk about is leaf litter in your pot. Now, a lot of people will think that they should just leave the leaves inside of the pot because it might provide some additional nutrients for the plant. However, that is actually quite false because these leaves that are left in the pot will actually begin to mold because they are still quite alive, and once they start decaying, mold will overtake them. That mold will then spread to other areas around your flower pot, as you see happening here. So you should always remember to pick up any leaf litter that has dropped on the surface of your pot. The third thing, and I know this might sound cliche, but give your plants a lot of sunlight. Most plants really need sunlight to photosynthesize properly, and even plants that don't really require too much sunlight, it's still good to get some sunlight on them. One, because it helps the plant grow healthier and stronger, but two, because it prevents mold. Now, like I said before, you should let your soil dry out, and having it near a sunny window will definitely help with that. Mold also thrives on wet soil, so by having sun, it will actually kill out the mold because they don't like being exposed to light. They like being in dark places where they're not disturbed. And lastly, if you have mold in your pot already, you should make sure to take off that top layer of soil and replace it with fresh, new soil that you know hasn't been rotting in a bag for who knows how long. A good way you can tell this is by when you open the bag of soil up, if there's big chunks of different things, like maybe bark or a little piece of wood or a little wood chip or something like that, that you know it hasn't been sitting in the bag too long. Because if you have soil that's super fine, although that's good, it's also good to see different signs that the soil is fresh. So that's it for how to cure mold in your pot and also how to prevent mold from happening again. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up. Maybe even consider subscribing to the channel if you like what you saw here today. Also, please remember to share with any friends and family who you think will also appreciate this video. Other than that, I hope you guys have a great day.